Hello, beautiful soul. My name is Jess from the Nimbi. I am here to offer you a timeless tarot reading. These are intuitive channeled messages that are meant to find you when you find them. And let's go ahead and jump on in. Please know that it can represent a past, present, or future energy. It can be an energy tied to you. It can be you. It can be your job. It can be your mom, your dog, your brother, your sister, your kids, your lover. I don't know. You'll know. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you enjoy the content that you find, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We'll do one more shuffle. Okay. See what comes out. What message does the viewer of this video need to hear at this time? Thank you. Okay. Nope, not taking them. Okay. Thank you. Oh my God. The Seven of Coins on the bottom of the deck. This is talking about evaluating what the work that you've put into something. All right. So what do we have? Faith in the reverse. The Eight of Coins, the Palace of Cups, Temperance, the Fool, and the Five of Coins. All right, give me just a second to check in here. My stomach just started really feeling like I have a rock in it. Somebody's lost faith. And they feel like they don't want to put more work into something because it feels like they're emotionally drowning. Ouch. Okay. But I feel that in taking the time to do this work and maybe have a little faith in the situation, you'll find a lot of balance. A new cycle will be beginning, and that feeling of being left out or that help is out of reach can be addressed. Okay. It's a pretty specific message. All right. That was for somebody. Let's see what comes out. Let's see, the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins, please. What can you tell me about the Seven of Coins for the viewer of this video? Thank you. So we got the Page of Wands. Let's get one more. Thank you. And the Chariot. Okay, I feel that somebody has been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of evaluating the work that they've put into something, and it's led them to a place of needing to or receiving a message. The Page of Wands is a messenger. Oh, okay. You may have been receiving messages in your dreams, was what I just heard. And that these messages are going to cause movement. They're going to create the willpower, the drive to want to initiate change. Okay. The Faith card in reverse, please clarify the Faith in reverse. Please clarify Faith in reverse. Oops. Thank you. I don't normally take cards like that, but that one asked me to. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. All right, so moving from a 7 to an 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is now also on here twice. So putting in the work, and I feel like somebody, okay, that's what's happening. Somebody's been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work on something, and you're not seeing the results. It's here, it's coming in, but you're not seeing it because you're okay. You're lacking faith in in reaping the rewards of what you've put work into. There's no faith. It's been blocked. Okay. That card was upside down, but I don't know when it turned upside down. It is the Seven of Cups, so that talks about confusion, or is at least what I'm getting right now. So, you know, maybe this is very confusing. It's confusing that you've put in so much work into something and not seen rewards in it, and it's making you lack faith in that it's something worthwhile to put your work into. Okay. The Eight of Coins. What can you tell me about this Eight of Coins? Thank you. The King of Swords. He was on the bottom of the deck a while ago. And the Two of Swords. Okay. All right. So the King of Swords knows the truth. And the Two of Swords person is at a point where they need to make a decision. They're at a crossroads. So I really feel like you know internally. Sorry, I'm just being drawn to the moon and these butterflies on this card. So it's like a transformation. You know that all of this work will transform into something else. You feel like you're really trying to be honest with yourself so that you can move through this this indecision. You're trying to be honest with yourself about the work that you've put into something so you can move through your indecision. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which talks about pausing, resting, healing. All right, let's see this Palace of Cups. So when I first pulled it, and even still, like my lungs hurt right now, I really feel like, thank you, somebody's drowning in their emotions. Okay, so we got the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Ooh, okay, so we have now a divine match on here, the King and Queen of Wands. So this is a really balanced energy. It could be two energies coming together. It could just be within you, like balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you. We all have those counterparts of us. Whether you're male or female doesn't really matter. And okay, so I feel like this is it. You're feeling overwhelmed. I can feel that you're feeling overwhelmed, and there's like a lot of emotions are coming up to the surface that you probably haven't dealt with in a very long time, or ever, maybe. Wow. And because these are coming up and you don't know how to deal with them, and it seems like there's so many of them, you're just really stuck. You're stuck in this place. You feel a little helpless. You feel tied up. But what this is really calling for you to do is change your perspective. And I feel like in changing your perspective, it's through a merging of two different energies of so the King and Queen of Wands. So the Wands energies are all about like passion, intuition. It's a fiery energy, so I really associate that very strongly with passion. But also, it speaks of like somebody being a dreamer and going after what they want and what they believe in, even if it doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense. You know, so these are really passionate energies. The King of Wands is more controlled than the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands just does, and the King of Wands is a little more reflective and evaluates. And so I feel like bringing these two energies together to kind of like harmonize them, you know, through changing perspective on something. It will help you feel like it will help you swim through the waters of your soul. Okay, which feel really dark and overwhelming right now. And then there's the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see what the Temperance card has to bring us. Temperance, please clarify. Thank you. So the Four of Wands, one more. Temperance, one more card. Thank you. Okay, the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords for the Temperance card. So the Knight of Swords is this really like fast moving, energy. He's really clear on what he wants, how he's going to get there, what he's going to do, and he just like does it, which is very similar to the Queen of Wands energy, only the Queen of Wands is a little more passionate and a little less thought out. The Knight of Swords has thought about it. He's put a lot of thought into his like kind of like strategic plan. He's like strategized and tried to build this like solid foundation. The Four of Wands can talk about, you know, building on a solid foundation. It also talks about like celebration and union. And with this Temperance card, I do feel like there's a sense of union. We also have the King and Queen of Wands down here. It's kind of hard to deny the fact that there's some balance trying to come in, and the Chariot. So really trying to bring balance. Okay, yeah. Ooh. So on this Temperance card, we have the water and then the fire. And this angel, this angelic being, is trying to balance out the water and the fire, you know, using them, alchemizing them together to bring balance. And I think in doing that and being in kind of like strategically evaluating your thoughts, you can find how to create this solid balance. And I do feel that there's a sense of going after whatever you've strategically thought about. Okay, the Fool. Tell me about, thank you. We've got the Hermit and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about making a choice. So it's kind of like being stuck where you have been, where you know what's comfortable. Okay. Stuck in misery because it's predictable. Yeah. Okay. And so the Hermit is shining light on that within yourself, because that's not a comfortable energy. Is it such, just because you know what to expect in a situation and you know it's going to be bad, and the knowing of that gives you comfort, it doesn't necessarily serve you for your greatest good. And I feel like you're finding clarity in this. You're finding clarity in this, and there's now kind of, you're beginning to question it. And I think that putting that into question is what's going to lead the way to this Fool energy, a new beginning, starting something new and fresh. Okay, tell me about the Five of Coins. Tell me about the Five of Coins, please. Thank you. One more card. Nope, that's a lot more than one. One more card. Thank you. Okay, I'll take two. All right. These are on their side. All right, we've got the Lovers in reverse, the Six of Wands on its side, and the Two of Cups on its side. So these are like sleeping energies. Okay. Somebody's been feeling left out from a union. I'm sorry, I can't really deny the fact that this is feeling like a love reading. Just because it's a love reading doesn't mean that it's a person or a romantic relationship. It could be a lot of things. It could be your children, it could be your job. It's just two energies trying to be in union in a harmonious way. But what I'm feeling is that this has been blocked. All of this, which feels really positive, is blocked right now because somebody isn't going into the building. See all the light? She's like, it's snowing out here. She's got her little baby. There's this light for, it's got to be a church or something like that. It looks like a place where anyone could go into and seek warmth or help. But she's got her back turned to it, and it's preventing this energy from moving. It's preventing this. Somebody feels really left out from something. And I feel like they blocked themselves in this. They blocked themselves in this because they were comfortable with being uncomfortable. All right, and then we have the moon on the bottom of the deck. So really revealing your secrets to yourself and trying to balance your internal chatter. Okay. All right, let's get some advice. I'm really feeling like somebody needs to address their lack of faith in a situation. Okay. Advice for the viewer of this video. Thank you. Advice. And one more. Thank you. So we have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Oh, my foot is asleep. Okay. I shouldn't say on my foot, apparently. Okay, 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This feels like a hollow victory to me. Self-deception. It's kind of like, ah ha ha, I walked away with everything, but really he has nothing. Couple swords, 3 swords, 5 swords. I mean, he's got this like smug look on his face. Everybody else is like really unhappy, walking away. Or I assume they're unhappy. They're like hunched over. Okay. So don't be self-deceptive. The moon comes out again. The 4 of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Take some time to look in, pause. Take some time to look into those aspects of yourself that you've been trying to ignore. And try looking at something that makes you passionate. You feel like somebody's been really trying to ignore their passion. They've been feeling a little drowned. They've been feeling overwhelmed and like they are drowning from all of these new emotions, and they need to just take charge and kind of like handle the situation, was what I just heard. Okay, well, let's see what fortune I can get for you. Trust others, but still keep your eyes opened. That's good. I like that. And also, trust yourself, but keep looking, is what I'm going to say. All right, I hope this resonated with you. Please like and share. Subscribe to my channel if you feel so inclined. Love and light. Until next time, bye.